Good afternoon. Can you hear me out there? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Just to be sure you hear me. Well, we shouldn't be here in this rain like this. You are all wet out there. And it makes me feel bad. You're gonna get sick.
No, it's okay.
Okay, once in a lifetime is okay. Today is our 85 days. Is that right?
Yes.
85 days walking, and today the heavens shower down with rain for all of us here to be wet. You know, when every time, I don't know, it's just me, but every time when we travel and we have to, it's not that we have to, but whenever we take lunch or rest inside the building, and if the weather is good, then I feel better. But the weather like this, and I feel uneasy sitting inside and eat, while I know that so many people standing outside and wait. That feeling is very uneasy for me. We used to just stay outside and eat every day, sleep outside as well every night. And these days are so many places that open up and host us, just like our church here today. We are very honored and grateful for that. But again, I also have another mind, and I thought feeling bad that other people are coming out for us, and then in this weather it's getting colder and colder. So just want to tell you all that I love you all so much. Thank you for the support, hospitality. And in this conditions right here, let us all walk together for the same mission, to bring peace for our soul and to our family, ourselves, our families, and for this nation and for the world. Okay? Loving kindness, compassion. These are the two things that we've been just saying without doing. We understand the word loving kindness and compassion so well. Is that right?
Yeah.
And these two terms is something that as a human being we have to have it. Without these two, then we always have selfishness within love. Love itself always has selfishness come along. Because we only love the person we like. We only love the person who always talk nice to us, be nice to us. Otherwise, we don't have love for them. Before we move to that, let me ask you, is there any seniors, any kids that is standing outside that is cold and wet? Please come inside. Loving kindness and compassion. In order for us to have loving kindness and compassion, we have to have mindfulness. And mindfulness is something that has been with us since we born into our mother's womb. But we totally forgot about it. We didn't realize we have that. Mindfulness is based on our daily activities. Mindfulness, we have some more spaces in here. Mindfulness is something that is within our breath. Within our breath. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out is just something that we live with every second. Within breathing in, without breathing out, we will be suffer. We will be suffer. We will die. Without breathing out, while we breathe in, we will die. Is that right? So it's always breathe in and then breathe out. And we've been doing that for years. It's just that we are not mindful on our breath. We just breathe and breathe and breathe, just like a robot, like a machine. And we've been doing that over and over for so many years and so long in our life. And we didn't even realize that how important it is that we have to see our breath. It is very important because this is something that we will have to live with, and this is something that you have to fight for at our last moment. Have we ever seen our family members fight for each and every breath when they lying there on bed, when they lying there in the hospital, waiting for the last moment to pass away? We've seen this, right? They are fighting for each and every breath. And their breath is getting shorter and shorter and shorter. And you say, we ought to. We will go there too. Sooner or later, we will have to go. Nobody in this world can escape. You have to face that fact. Even if we don't want it, even if we don't like it, we still have to live with it. We have to face with it. Because it's the nature. The nature of being a human being one of the beings in this world, in this universe. We have to face this thing. Being born, aging, illness, and death. These are the four facts that nobody can escape. Do we know why we cry so hard and so loud when we get out the mother's womb? Happy? Mother, father, hello world. I am finally out. This is my moment. I don't have to suffer in my mother's womb anymore. It's been so tough. So now I want the whole world to know that I am out. I am free now. It's not easy to stay inside of this small room.
Okay, stop.
Who say it's comfortable inside? It's not comfortable. Blood, flesh, all those things, everything. It's not clean. We are coming out from all this. And whenever our mothers eat something spicy, which they love it, we cry. Because that also affects us. In return, you kick her, you punch her, and she suffers as well. Why are you laughing so hard? We are doing that. We've been doing that. Fair enough, because you eat spicy, so I have to kick you. You hurt me, I hurt you back. And then when she's a young lady, she's pretty and she like to run, she like to walk fast, and she like to chilling around. But then now, when we are in her stomach, she has to walk slowly. She has to be extra careful. Every little thing. Not like what she used to be anymore. Is that right, all the females here? Everything is because
do you love me
she
enough?
cares about her child. It's because of us staying in there. That's why they care. That's why they protect us. And the baby inside, which is us being inside, we also suffer so 9 months and 10 days. We suffer in the mother's womb. Everything. Very difficult to breathe as well. But this is the nature of being born. We cannot escape. And then that is why when we get out and we cry so loud and so hard to tell the whole world that I am free now. But that child, that kid never realized that his journey and her journey is about to begin. Going up and down like a roller coaster in this life. By the time he said hello to the world, that is the time he moving forward to the death. Near to the death. Because we are not sure when we're going to go. Right? Everything's very impermanent. We cannot secure anything. And then each and every day, the baby grow up, falling down and stand up, have to walk again. How many times in our life that we have to cry because it's hurt? Many times. Many times. And whenever we need something, we want something, and our mother and our father cannot give it to us, cannot provide it to us, we cry out loud and we ask, we expect to have that thing right away. That is also suffering. And then we get older and older, our mother and father have to take care, have to work extra 2 jobs, 3 jobs, just to make a living, just to provide enough materials for our children and our family. They all suffer because they have to work a lot to make a living, to support the whole family. But when we are young, we didn't care. We don't know anything. We just care about ourselves. That I want this, I want that. There's one of the child, he's like still young. His parent is just like labor. They have to go work really hard to earn some money to support the family. They stay in a very small little house. It's cannot even call a house. And then the kid seeing all his friends growing up with bicycle and things like that, with all beautiful clothing and things like that. So he always wanted, he dreamed for a bicycle to go to school just like everyone else, like his friends. And then after he asked his parents so many times, and then his parents have to go work second job. Do a lot of things just to get some more money to buy a bicycle for the kid, for their children, for him. One day is his birthday. On that day, both of them decided to tell him, to give him a surprise. And then they say, we stay home, we have to go work. And then we will come home early today, okay? And then the little child, say, okay, I stay home and wait. And then both of them, they went to the bicycle shop, trying to pick out the bicycle for the children, for him. Hours after hours, he haven't seen his parents coming back. And then now, there's one of the uncle who living in the same neighborhood coming back and tell him, do you know anything? Do you hear something? He say, what is it, uncle? Your parents is in the hospital now because they just got into an accident. They got into an accident, so they now struggle in the hospital, and the kid cry out loud. He cried so hard and asked the uncle to take him to the hospital to see his parents. And the uncle took him to the hospital. Both of them lie on bed, fighting for the last breath, in critical condition. The little boy runs straight to the mom and the dad and cry and ask, why, what happened? Why did you leave me home alone, and why are you here? The father said, oh my dearest child, we are sorry. Today's your birthday. And we just wanted to surprise you by giving you a bicycle for your birthday. But we are sorry we couldn't make it. We couldn't make it. That is the last statement that he delivered to the child and he passed away. The child cried really hard and really loud. And then everybody in the neighbor had to do the funeral for both of them. On the funeral day, this little boy runs straight to the casket and hugged the casket and said, I don't need the bicycle. I just need you. Please come home with me. I can walk to school. All I need is just you. But of course, they cannot come back anymore. They have gone forever. And this little boy growing up, every day when he comes home, he looks at the altar, seeing their parents' image on that altar. And he cries every day. He just still wanted to see his parents on the altar. Getting older and older, growing, went to school, graduated with a doctorate degree. But every day when he comes home, he just feels like we have nothing but this certificate of being a doctor. He still feels like emptiness within him. And then he'd go out to the grave and then cry and talk with his mother. What do you need? Medic? Medic? Okay, calm down, calm down. Calm down. Everybody have to calm down. Let over there that side, let it sit there. We cannot help, so doctor and medic, please come to my right side. For the rest of us, let us all focus on our breathing to support right now. We cannot do anything, so this is the way to support. concentrate. A nurse on this side. Please make a way. Okay, someone is coming. Someone is coming. Okay, now for the rest of us, please stay silent. Calm. Okay, now let the medic and doctor and nurse prepare. We cannot do anything right now, so let us all do something right here to support. Can you hear me? Okay, pay attention to me, please. Right here, I'm right here. Pay attention to me. This is the time for us to support each other. Let us close our eyes. Put our left hand on the heart, over our heart. Put our right hand on top of your left hand. Just feel those heartbeats. Just feel it. Just concentrate on it. Feel that each and every beat that has your father and mother's living inside of us.
Entry mix.
You can hear, you can feel each and every beat within our heart, right? Strong, sometimes short, sometimes fast. We barely have a moment to come back within to see, to feel, and to touch our heart, to know how it's reacting. And this is the moment where we can feel within our community. This life, they gave it to us. They have provided us this heart, this body, everything is with them. So even if they pass away, they still with us. We still carry on their life with us. Is that right? And so this little boy, he's okay now that I took a signal. This little boy grew up and graduated as a doctor. But every time when he sees when he come home, he sees the author with his parents' pictures on it, he cried. There was an interview with him asking, so now that you already become a very famous doctor, successfully that way, how do you feel? Or you feel grateful because you are one of the famous doctors like this? He said, to me, even though I'm way famous now because with my way of treating the patient, I can help a lot of patients. But deep inside of me is always empty. Because I need Mother Earth. Because I need Mother Earth. Being successful without my parents by my side is meaningless to me. That's how we resolve. Now ask us. We have done a lot of things in our life. How many of us actually think about our parents? Thought about them, remember about them, remember their faces vividly, clearly. When we done something, when we achieve something, when we